There are the remnants of the Osmo action cam from DJI. Unfortunately, it did not survive the pool experience. I opened it up to try and do a little diagnostic of what happened. You know, used my various tools and everything and tried to see if I could get anything through it. And yeah, it's opened, and it's not the battery. The battery port indeed wasn't totally locked down. I noticed when I pulled it out of the water that that little orange tab was just showing, but the primary water source was the battery port. Sorry, the card slot, not the battery port. And it's a little frustrating from that sense. So anyhow, there's the front screen. That's off. The lens is was already taken off of the drying thing. And this is it. I pulled it out of the pool and I let it dry. And there's the main board, which looked good. I had connectivity. I could swipe through the screen. There was no video from the actual camera lens or anything like that, unfortunately. It was all black, and I couldn't switch all the features, and I definitely was limited as far as what I could get on the back screen. It wouldn't even let me change the resolution. So this is the USB/card reader, and I don't know if the GoPro is going to let me do it, but you can see, if I put this down somehow, you can tell or see the scoring. You can see some of the burning. So I think it failed in the water, and I was like, oh, it fell in. It was inside of its actual housing and everything. And I was like, I'll fish it out here in a minute or two after I've, parked the boat and everything while I was just playing in the pool. And unfortunately, you'll see in the video, you'll see bubbles, and that's probably air escaping and whatnot and stuff getting in. So if I had fished this thing out like right away, it might have had a fighting chance to come back. So it's done. And I don't think I'm going to go and buy and use another Osmo DJI product for my main camera. I really like this camera. The audio was good on its own. The video was good, and it was my primary hat cam. But if I can get another Action Cam 1, Osmo's Action 1, I would probably use it because I've got 3 really good batteries. But for now, I guess it's going to be the old 7, which I use in that rig, and the 8, which will be my new hat cam, I guess. I've ordered a cage. My batteries are sketchy, and my biggest beef with the older GoPros is the battery and the cold weather and everything. Just the battery life was just really terrible. So we'll see. Maybe an 11 will be in the future, and I'll just sunset all this gear. And so I have 2 housings, 3 batteries, and a really good camera. So there we go. It's unfortunate. It's a big whoops on my part. I'll take the blame on the battery part, but definitely not on the card reader. The card access port, I don't have an explanation for that or why there'd be water. And if you read up on it, it's the same thing. So there you go. Osmos is dead. So stay tuned. I am going to be getting back into the flying and the videos and all that. Just been a really busy summer. That's what I was playing with the gear, just starting to get stuff together. So anyhow, I'm Andre, and that was a DJI Osmo Action Cam. It happens.